So what is up, guys? Daiki the Gamer here with another live stream, and we're playing The Walking Dead, a new game on my channel. So what you're gonna do, guys, is subscribe if you're new, leave a like on this live stream, and check out my other video I streamed like the night, yeah, last night. I streamed it last night. So check that out and share my videos with your friends. Which one should I pick? Standard, more help from UI and feedback when you make important choices. I think I'll go with this one. A new day. Yep, and there's my subscriber goals. Top left corner. And guys, I want to say thank you guys for letting me eat 21 subs. That was insane. 21 subs in the night. Can't believe it. Oh, I should have taken that pic. Screenshot. A new day. Episode 1, a new day. So what we're gonna do? It's a new day. Let me give my viewers something good. Screen scene. Bro, some serious eye-to-eye contact.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
But I didn't do nothing.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285.
You can touch and grab like on the wing. There's a small icon on the review mirror. Bro.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy.
For real?
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Oh, or shit.
Riot in progress. All officers are available.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
All locations.
Bro, yeah, bro, you should be worried. Just turn back with me. There's a pack of zombies. Waiting.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you
All
sit.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Maybe
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Oh. Too fast. I didn't even see the zombie. I was pinching on my dear cargo, but it's not my fault because I didn't get to really pay attention. Bro, wake up. Wake up, bro. Wake up. You got it. Bling. Again.
Oh, shit. Thirsty.
Oh my gosh.
Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Bro, try and get the key.
His gun out. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here!
Have to look around.
I need to drag myself out that window.
No, we should have looked. Oh my gosh. So dumb. There could have been a zombie waiting. This game is kind of cool. Should have been playing this in a long time. Shotgun.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Pick it up.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer! God damn.
Loaded in the shotgun.
Looks empty.
Bro.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer? God damn. Officer?
Bro, go. Oh. I should be moving on. Whoa, this game is so weird. I think you just move by itself.
God damn. Shit.
Get up, bro. My gosh.
Officer.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, shotgun.
Get away from me! Shit!
Whoa, it's pretty
Where
strong.
are you? Don't make me do this!
Yep. Hit those shot. Oh my gosh. That should be done a long time ago. That should be done, bro. Get out.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the
Get
hell
out.
is this? Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Bro, get out, bro. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, I thought it was a dog. What did you say? What's going on? Run. Yep, we made it. This episode 1. You can't make it. No, thank you. Get up.
Hello? Anybody? Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Look.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help! Anybody up there?
Where should I go?
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Yeah, guys, we need a lot of help on my channel. Need 30 subs.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Slow there.
Ah, shit. Hello?
Hello?
I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Food, bro. I know you're hungry. I know he's so hungry. Watch out. Look at him.
It's fate. Damn.
No, bro.
Jesus.
Really, bro? There's so much thing to examine.
What's that beeping?
Oh, what is that?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
A radio? Take it. Use it.
There are 3 new messages.
Oh my gosh. Nothing.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Don't sleep again.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
That's
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Clementine, I know her. Guys.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Guys, she the little girl. I think. What is this?
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Can bet she's in the treehouse. Or your parents.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Oh. Yeah, that's what I do. Shit. She's dead.
Man. Hi there.
She's gone. Oh.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Get out of it. Yeah.
We need to find
And
help
help.
before it gets dark.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
We are Rico. We are Rico. We are. We go. Oh, forgot that I control the game.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Hey.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet. We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Her babysitter.
Her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Oh, guys, that
What do you want to do?
See, if I make a mistake, dude, probably eat me for life. So he thinks,
Your monster's coming.
she's my, no, he thinks I'm the babysitter. So if I say the father now, I'll get mixed up. He's gonna get mad. I understand.
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
The kid driving. We escape. We escape. I thought when I'm playing this second time.
Hey, Sean,
I think
I'm
that's
gonna run on home.
better.
My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests. We need a place to stay. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there. Yeah, it's not doing so good. I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look.
I don't trust this
This
man.
is swollen to hell. It hurts like hell. I bet it does. What did you say your name was? It's Lee. Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
You know my name. Oh, I
How'd
shouldn't
this
even give him
happen?
my name. Car accident.
Car accident. That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident? I was getting out of Atlanta. The news says stay. Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road. Who are you with? The girl? I was with a police officer.
Yeah, guys,
He was giving me a ride. Awful nice of him. I'm an awful nice guy. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine. Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down.
Thanks
You're
for
probably
helping
dealing
my
with an
channel.
infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
I could just save my channel right there.
We'll clean it,
If you
redress it,
my
and you'll be
channel,
fine.
Okay, that'd be
messed
preferable.
up, bro.
There's blankets and such
Thank
in the
you.
barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
I'll soon end this live stream soon.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Bro, you can't say
I
the S.
miss my mom and dad.
You can't say the S word.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Okay.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
They can chat.
He seems like an alright dude. Seems like those two are getting along. Katya's good with her. Sean's still working on that fence.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Bro.
Hey, Lee.
Is that?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Okay.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
No shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Okay. Can't go anywhere.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny.
You know?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Okay.
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you. Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this. We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
I do now.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
It's a chocolate.
Fuck! It's crumbling!
my god. Kill the zombies.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
I know, son.
Oh gosh. I'm so dumb. I should have killed a zombie. Could have been alive. Checking this reverse time.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
They're like a duck family. Especially their son named Duck. He's just...
Well, this is as far as we're going.
Then it's far enough.
Whoa. Drugs.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Nope.
Fuck!
We're trapped!
Almost bite, Duck. He survived. That woman did some wicked shit.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say doors stay shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
A minute.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside.
And hands.